Hello and welcome back to the adventures of Annie Chaos and Cate Bus. So I'd like to thank everyone who watched, liked, and especially those who subscribed after my last vlog. And I'm just going to give you a little update on what's happening. So I did a 4-night stay away. It took 3 nights. It was supposed to be 3 nights, but I ended up staying 4. Absolutely loved it, and yeah, this is definitely what I want to be doing. So one of the things that went really well was the bunk, actually. Better than I expected. I worked out that for a stealth night, if I'm turning up really late somewhere, I just want to get my head down for a few hours and then move on, it's perfectly comfortable in the unextended position, which really surprised me. But if I pull the extension out because I want a longer night's sleep, I want my full 8 hours, then yeah, it's good to have it in the extended position. So really comfy, slept very well, and so I thought I'll show you how I put that together. So I showed you the timber frame construction on my last vlog, and obviously now I know that this is adequate for me to sleep comfortably. It's a piece of cut ordered foam that I used. It's 7.5 centimeters depth. Obviously the thicker you have, the more comfortable it's going to be, and but the more expensive, so there's a trade-off there. I've seen people use as thin as 5 centimeter depth, and I've seen people use up to 20 centimeters depth. So it really depends on you, how much you weigh, how old you are, and you know, how comfortable you are when you sleep. So that piece is 174 by 55 centimeters for the main part, and then the extension part, which I've covered here already, is obviously the same length but is 21 centimeters, and the 2 pieces cut and delivered came to about £58. So one of the alternatives that was suggested to me was to cut up a mattress from the well-known Swedish furniture innovations company, and that might work for you if you need a thicker mattress, but for me it wasn't really cost effective. So I'm going to proceed onwards with covering this foam because it does attract every bit of flick and fluff. I've been sleeping with this in place. This is a double mattress protector from a standard bed, so I just fold that up and put it on, and it keeps the mattress clean. This is easy to come off and wash, and it's really comfy and quite warm as well. So the other thing I've done is I have permanently affixed these dowels to the stealth curtains so that they roll up nice and neat. As you can see, they sit away out the way and they hold during travel. There was no problem there. The most used one is the one over the in and out door. That did start to come away, and I don't know if you can see that, but I've put some extra glue in and I've actually stitched it a little bit to the fabric of the vehicle, the internal fabric there, just to make it a bit stronger. I think going onwards I'll probably reinforce with the popular fabric reinforced tape that holds everything in place. The other thing that worked well were these, the body butter tub cut in half to support the curtain, and I am happy to say that impact adhesive is holding really well. That I was not expecting. I really did think I was going to have to scrape the back and use a different glue. That's not the case. It's held up to that curtain being taken up and down each day, so I'm really happy with that. The other thing that was successful, this little cubby. Very useful indeed, and nothing moved from it during transit. Now I originally put this in as a hand wash station, so that, you know, to hold the wet wipes and hand sanitizer and things that I can use after using the small room and before preparing food on this table. but it's ended up as a bungy space for all sorts of things that I use regularly. So I'm going to build some more of those in where I can fit them. So that's a step, that's a success and a plan going forward. I got fed up with hoiking out the kitchen roll from the tub every, several times a day, and so I've made a little hanger for that. It's 2 self-adhesive hooks and a piece of ribbon looped through and onto there. Spared every expense. The cool box which my Cornish pasties were delivered in during the lockdown, that worked nicely as a fridge, and yes, it had a couple of ice packs in there, and the milk stayed fresh from Friday night until I think it was cheese on Tuesday morning. So that's actually not bad considering it was in a warm vehicle. Bit big for my needs. I would like a little fridge going forward, but it's adequate for now. So the plan ongoing for the next week is that I'm going to be sorting out the shower arrangements, because I needed a shower after 4 days, and building in some storage to the back. And when I've done that, another road trip, and I'll let you know how it goes. So stay safe. See you on the road.